How are you doing?
I mean, obviously not the best, but obviously the first, I mean, not even the first, both games were not clean at all. But I think we all understand this is part of the process because we got to talk about how we want to kind of reach our peak of the team. So we all agreed we really want to be the best we can be, and it's going to be so much harder. Even scrims is going to be so much harder. We're all trying new stuff, so I'm not surprised that today's games were hard, to be honest. I think we have a formula to win the LEC, but then we won't be able to win Worlds. So I think what we're doing right now is we're trying to be the best team we can be. So just playing the map and always trying to... It's going to be much harder because there's so much more things to do. So I think that's why right now, of course, it's showing we're not as clean as we usually are because we used to play some simpler league and now we're kind of trying to evolve it. So I think it's just part of the process. Yeah. So I'm not surprised that... yeah, these games are not clean, of course, but of course it sucks that it's not clean too because I think we showed how good we can be. So
I think that you have. What do you think about your individual comeback, right? Because you come from like 2 internationals, so and there were memes a lot with your air and stuff and solo queue. How far how has been going for you like those? Like going back to the summer split and
I mean right now
practice.
We're scrimming we're scrimming a lot, so we don't even have time. I don't have time for my ARAMs. So I don't have time for my solo queue because we're doing a lot of night blocks. So by the time we're waking up at like 11, 12 and I probably leave the office at like 11, 12 a.m. So I don't really have much time to we're just playing scrims, review and then gym. So we're just doing that right now, and then on the days where we don't do night block is when I'll watch VODs or I'll review with Melzeds or I'll just do these things, you know.
There is like some new mid laners. What are your thoughts on Poby? Do you think that it's like a good for the league or from scrims? What have you?
Yeah,
what's your thoughts on Poby?
I versus Poby, I'm pretty surprised because usually when a Korean import comes into NA or EU, usually they have good mechanics. They're good in lane, but then after lane, they don't really have much synergy with the team, and their strength is their mechanics and their laning. I think Poby is quite the opposite. His laning is still good, but I wouldn't say it's really good. I think it's solid. But I would say his macro is pretty good, so I was surprised. He's like the opposite of what I expected. I expected him to be like a very mechanical, kind of no-brain player, but I could tell he's smart about the game. And yeah, it's kind of the opposite of what I thought, so I'm pretty surprised. I think he's probably top 3 in the league, yeah.
Do you think it's better than Humanoid? Like, from your thoughts on mid lane? Because you used to like play a lot of Humanoid, so...
I mean, I did play Humanoid as a joke, but I think Humanoid is a good player. I think the problem with Humanoid is, at least when I versed him in important matches, I feel like he just choked a lot. So it's if Poby or Fnatic chokes in playoffs, it's the same shit, you know? Because Humanoid was really good in regular season too, always, you know? Even at least this year, I don't know about the other years. Fnatic are always good in regular season, so I don't think it's much difference. I think Humanoid, when he's playing well, they're like pretty similar, you know? But if Poby doesn't choke in playoffs, then of course that's the upside, right? So if they both choke in playoffs, then it's like, it's kind of the same, you know? It's a Fnatic, I don't know if it's a player issue, if it's a Fnatic playoffs issue, but yeah, so we just have to wait till playoffs because regular season Fnatic is always at the top, so it's hard to say.
Did you versus Nisqy or not? He's like subbing for KC, so...
He's starting for KC?
No, it's subbing, you know, like...
I haven't versus Nisqy, no. I mean, I wish after, but what I did to Nisqy would be pretty funny.
And from like, so far from scrims, what is the stronger team that you are seeing? Like the one that you say, okay, these guys are going to be like on the top? There's some,
I think it's always the same teams, to be honest. It's us, G2, Fnatic, KC... GX is always good in scrims. That's what everyone says, right? But it's always been the top 4 that's good. So right now it's us, G2, KC, Fnatic. It's nothing special. I think it's the same teams at the top. So I think it's just whatever team finds their momentum at the right moment will win the splits, because I think anyone from the top 4 teams can take it. So yeah.
And we had an interview last week with Gaax, the coach from Fnatic, and he said that you are like the best mid laner in LEC playing side.
Yeah, he DM'd me too in scrims.
He did?
It was okay. Yeah, I never talked with him before, and he like DM'd. I'm really impressed how you're doing this. I mean, of course, it's a compliment, and I appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm surprised another team and another coach would say that to me directly. Yeah. So I really take it as a compliment, and I appreciate it. I've been trying to work on it for a while now. So.
And what are your thoughts right now? Like going in, like, do you have like your mindset in winning LEC, going to Worlds? How is your mind right now towards the next weeks? Because you guys played like 2 fucking games like against the 2 strongest teams of the group in fucking 2 days. Now you win Navi. Next you have Vitality, and then you probably will go against G2. It's most likely that because you're gonna be top 2 most likely. So what are your thoughts in general?
I mean, I think we had a talk yesterday how we want to play as a team. It's kind of the beginning of the talk, like I told you. Like, are we just here because we want to win LEC? We have the formula to win LEC. We did it last, but of course, we can try doing that thing of how to win LEC, but then we go internationals and we're going to be so behind on all the other things because you don't have to be a top-level team in the world to win LEC, right? So it's a thing I told you. We're trying to be the best team we can be, and it's going to, of course, be so much harder. We're going to fuck up so much more, so I think our goal is, of course, at the end of the day, to win Worlds. But let's say we can't find the click when it's too late, then maybe we just swap back to how to win the LEC. But I think that's what we're trying to do right now. And, of course, today didn't show our good form, but I've seen when we play good, and I see the peak that we have. But I've also seen us winning the LEC, so it's kind of we're trying to...
Good thing right now is that you have time. Like
we have time, exactly.
You have like the vitality game that I hope that you don't choke like as a team, please, because top 2 is actually really important. So this has to be a win. And with top 2, I think that you guys in 3 weeks, you can win a best of 5 versus G2, 100%.
Yeah, of course. It's all about spiking at the right time. I mean, I'm not, this is nothing to be scared of because I'm so used to this now. It's like the Mkoi cycle. We just play well, we're doing scrims really well, and then eventually it has to drop. We probably play like shit for like a week or 2. We have a talk, and then we play well for the 3 weeks. It was the same thing as last split, and we all knew that we peaked at the right time. So it's like right now we're just trying to find the sauce. I'm actually happy that we're not trying to go to the defaults and just play the default way right now and actually trying harder to play the harder way, even if it means we're going to fuck up. But of course, if we don't go to Worlds playing this way, then it's not worth it because we didn't go to Worlds and we don't even have a chance to win Worlds. So I think we're just trying to figure that out some more.
Yeah, I think actually like about KC, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the series? Because you were actually playing them up really good. You memed a lot with your shockwaves.
Yeah, my shockwaves that game. But I didn't get Oriana and Aram, so I couldn't really practice my Rs. But
okay, I think that you answer and you can go.
Yeah, but I think we played them up really well game 2, game 3.
Yeah.
But I think the issue is that happens to us a lot. If we make a mistake, one big mistake, we just tend to snowball it over and over. So I think the bots play when we engage on them 4v5.
Yeah.
We had the map in full control, right?
Full control, yeah.
Full control, and then we engage, which is fine. We fucked up, but I think we just kept snowballing from that and that. So we talked about it. It was an issue. I'm glad today, even with how shits the games were. For example, I ran it down game 1 so hard, right? But I fucked up the mistake, but we still were able to recover and make that recover, which is something we've been working on the split. So in a way, I'm happy and sad about today's games in that sense. I think we were able to recover after game 2 after we just threw 2 Nashes too. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's the upside I see from today's games.
Yeah. So I think that you have to go at least. It was like 5 minutes. Thank you so much, Jojo. Keep grinding. Hope you have some times for ARAMs because it's your spike, right? And thank you for coming, bro.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
I
bro.
appreciate it. All right.
Yeah.
See you.
See you, bro.
Bye, chat.